Have you ever felt that little sting of jealousy when someone else gets praise? It's a tough feeling, right? Well, there's a powerful story from a long, long time ago that teaches us a huge lesson about this. It's the story of two brothers, Cain and Abel. After Adam and Eve left the Garden of Eden, they had two sons. Cain, the older brother, was a farmer who tilled the soil, growing fruits and vegetables. Abel, the younger one, was a shepherd who looked after the flocks. Both brothers were hardworking, using their unique talents to make their way in the world. One day, they both decided to bring an offering to God. Cain brought some of the food he had grown from his fields. Abel, on the other hand, brought the very best of his flock, the firstborn lambs. Now, here's the key part. God was pleased with Abel's offering. Why? Because Abel gave it with a full and thankful heart. He was showing his gratitude and love, but God wasn't as pleased with Cain's offering. It wasn't about what he brought, but the attitude behind it. It seems Cain's heart wasn't in it. He was just going through the motions. When Cain saw that Abel's gift was favored, he didn't reflect on his own heart. Instead, he got incredibly angry and jealous. His face fell, and resentment started to build up inside him. God saw this and gently spoke to Cain. He said, "Why are you so angry? If you do what is right, won't you be accepted? But if you don't, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it." God was giving Cain a chance, a warning. He was saying, "Hey, check your heart. You have a choice here. Don't let this anger take over." But Cain didn't listen. He let that seed of jealousy grow into a tree of bitterness. He couldn't stand to see his brother favored. So one day he said to his brother, "Let's go out to the field." And out in that field, blinded by his rage, Cain did the unthinkable. He hurt his own brother Abel. It was a tragic and terrible choice, born from a heart that refused to choose love over anger. Later, God came to Cain and asked, "Where is your brother Abel?" Trying to cover up his awful deed, Cain lied, famously saying, "I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper?" It's such a chilling question, and the answer is yes. In a way, we are all meant to look out for each other. Of course, God knew exactly what had happened. He told Cain that his actions would have serious consequences. Cain was to be driven from his home and would become a restless wanderer on the earth. But even in this punishment, God showed a glimmer of mercy. He placed a mark on Cain, not as a sign of shame, but as a sign of protection, so that no one would harm him in his wanderings.